Is not here today. He's busy. So let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, let us a moment of silence for our servicemen and first responders, especially as you know, with the police lately, a lot of them are, getting killed unnecessarily. So let's say a prayer, please. Okay, thank you. Have your seat, please. Now turning this meeting over to Mr. Warnicki. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I can get a little absent-minded lately. Jeremy Warnicki was honored by the Bronx Chamber of Commerce Veterans Association. He received an award there yesterday. I had to get that out. I think I would, forget, my senior moments, they come a lot lately. Okay. And now I will turn this meeting over to Jeremy.
To everybody.
Thank you, Tony. Okay, let's move on to the gallery session. The gallery session is closed. So, all right, so you have 3 minutes. Gallery session speakers, please come up here to get to the mic. In fact, I'm going to remove that mic stand that doesn't work doesn't hold the mic. So please come up to me. And we will start with Denise Pagan regarding Hostos Community College, allied health coverage, free training and certification. I'm going to pick up this 30-second sign when you have the 30-second mark. And then at 3 minutes, that's it.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Denise Pagan. I am from Hostos Community College, and we have a new program called the Allied Health Career Pipeline Program. We are part of the Division of Continuing Education. Our program offers a free training and certification. We also help the participants and the candidates for this training to get a job. Our program is funded by the Affordable Care Act and is part of a national study. And I am here to inform everyone to please share with the community, family, and friends that we have a grant to help those interested in developing a career in the evolving field of healthcare. And the different trainings that we are offering right now is Certified Nursing Assistant, which is CNA, Clinical Medical Assistant, CMA, Community Health Workers, they refer to it as CHW, Contextualized High School Equivalency, and the Health Information Technician, Home Health Aide, Patient Care Technician. We're having a class that's starting November 28th for the Home Health Aide. For Home Health Aides, the students do not need to have a high school diploma. And this is for anybody 18 and over. The people that qualify for this training, they have to go through an income requirement. They could call the number, the flyers right on the table, has a number there. Any questions, feel free to call the number. They will go over all the details on the program. And this is a great, great time to people looking to better themselves, those especially that are in public assistance or low income or in any way disadvantaged financially, to take advantage of this course and enter the field that is evolving and has a promising future for a lot of the people that are interested in the health and medical career.
Thank you. Any questions? Questions from the board members?
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
No? All right, thank you very much. Marcy Gross, regarding Monty nurses and the MTA. It'd be better, I mean, I know some board members prefer that you're up there. If we can just stay with that tradition, that would be great.
Where am I getting the mic?
Yeah, from here, sorry. The mic stand does not hold the mic. Speak to Monica about that. Board members, please.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Is it on? Hello?
Yes, it's on.
So on the way home today, I got the news. I'm very unhappy about it. MTA is going to, they're planning on definite fare hikes for 2017. So within the next few weeks, you're going to have public hearings. If anybody's interested in the public hearings, I did not go to the website yet for MTA. Please go to the website, document your dissatisfaction if you use the trains or buses. Do it. Unify, do what you have to do, keep the prices down. They still smell, they're overcrowded, so whatever it takes, do what you have to do. Stick together.
They're late.
The next issue.
And the tandem bus is like
I'm gonna
blocking the
direct
box.
this. We had a meeting, Health and Social Services, this week. And we had a couple of interesting issues. We'll deal with the minutes later. But we are planning to have a meeting in December with Al's help. You can get us together, please, with one of the representatives from ICU, Monty. Monty is having its usual issues with overcrowding and beds in the hallway, and it's time for us to really start supporting what we have to do. Take a stand on that. So, Al, I spoke to this Misha Gauss this week. I spoke to him yesterday. Hopefully, we can also get an $11.99 representative to the table. Also, it affects the nursing home.
Got $11.99 right over there.
I want that. Yep. Yes. And so we really need to have this. I know staff here doesn't want to meet with us, but since he already came to Riverdale to heal home, now he's in my territory. So if he wants to shake hands over there, he's got to really come to terms with us. If you can get Jeff Klein, I'd appreciate it also. That meeting will be held in December, and I'll be there. Thank you. And if they don't want the press, then they have to really work with us. All right, thank you.
Okay, leave the microphone here.
Our first meeting is going to be with the representative of the elected officials so that we can set up times for the elected officials to come together and then meet with hopefully the hospital. We don't have to get the hospital to come to the table. Otherwise they'll-
I have connections there too. All right. All right, thank you, Al. Thank you, everybody.
Any other questions, statements? No? All right. Thank you. Marcy? Cece, is there a way to turn these lights on if need be? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look a switch.
Thank you. Norma Lopez from Kruger and Mace Block Association, Bronx Park Community Association.
Should I
Please
really
come up
come
here.
up here with this uniform?
Yeah. And they said, let there
Thank
be
you very much.
light.
Where can I hide right now in this uniform? Good evening, everyone. My name is Norma Lopez, and I'm from Kruger Mace Block Association. And first of all, I want to say thank you to the community board, with Chris also, Veronica, and when we go and get the permission to have the block party. Not only do they, give you the permission, but they guide you. They guide you, and these are the rules and regulations and so forth. And I think that that's important when we have these block parties, that they're done properly. And we cannot do it properly if that stops. So please continue to help us, do safe, effective, and, successful block parties, because they're very important. In the front desk, we have a picture of a portrait that was done by artists, sponsored by Allstate Farm, right there on White Plains Road and Mace Avenue, so you can take it so you can see it. Here today, because of that, we want to spread that in the community. And I'm here, I'm supposed to be here with someone else, so I'm going to speak on his behalf. There's a bar lounge called Poppy Nice, and it's on Radcliffe and Allerton Avenue. Now, I don't know him for many years, but what I want to do is I'm going to tell you what I learned about him. He came to my block party as a business owner. We go to the businesses in the neighborhood and they help us out with either food or something. And he pledged to give hot dogs and burgers. On the day of the block party, I met him again. He came with his wife and his child, and he was not able to bring the hot dogs and burgers, but he was so blown away by the block party and all the activities that was going on with the children and the gifts, the book bags and the gifts. And they got, actually this year they got Nook tablets from Barnes and Noble as a gift. So every year we give them something that's educational and tangible for them to use with their education, but we also give out the book bags and so forth. And he was so blown away that on that day, he brought an ice cream truck. And he actually made me tear because he said, Norma, I've never seen a block party like this is amazing. So he put the block party, he put the ice cream truck at the end of the block, and everybody ate free ice cream.
Kids. Only the kids.
So what I'm trying to say is that he was so blown away, he says, I want to do a block party. So I know he's going to come in front of this board and to the community board because I am guiding him to come there. And he wants to do the same for the children and the community. And that's what I'm talking about. Developing the community and let this spread through our community. And I want to thank everyone involved. I have some volunteers. Please raise your hand if you volunteer. All these people, hands-on volunteer. We have a great community, and thank you. By the way, we are also citizens of the Police Academy. Anyway.
So, John, you had a question? Yeah, Brian. Thank you.
And we will take hands-on when I come again next year.
Thank you. Marjorie, Guerrero, Montefiore, Nurses Association.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, my name is Marjorie. I'm from Montefiore's Neonatal Intensive Care Unit in Einstein, and I'm here to raise awareness of our staffing issues on the unit. We have an increase in patient census, and our patients are sicker since they have closed the high-risk maternity unit at another Montefiore facility. The nurses are understaffed. Patients that should be staffed one nurse to one patient aren't. We're being forced to care for 2 or 3 really sick babies that are extremely premature, fragile, who have lung and cardiac issues and have a lot of medications and have very immature immune systems, which makes them high risk of infections, including anti-resistant bacterial infections, of which we just had an outbreak. The nurses are also being pulled off the unit to go get sick babies from around the state, as far as Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and New Jersey. While we get the sick baby, another nurse is responsible for her patients and the patients of the nurse who is sent on transport. As a nurse who wants to do best for the sick infants, it's both heartbreaking and frustrating. We have tried everything to address these issues, meeting with management over and over again, and the issues we are experiencing exist in most units throughout Monte. Many of you have waited hours in the emergency room only to be admitted to a hallway. Nurses are rushed to discharge and can't educate, so patients often come back too soon. So our and your reality is that we need more nurses and other hospital staff. The other reality is the Monte is making millions off of your healthcare. In the first 9 months of this year, they posted a 5.6 million profit out of a revenue of 2.74 billion. They can afford to hire more nurses and other hospital staff, but they won't. So we're holding a bake sale soon to raise money for Montefiore. We'll have a bake sale with tables outside Weiler, and we invite this community to please show up, buy a baked good, and support our shared interest in improving the safety and quality of care in our community. We'll confirm the date with you soon. Please pick up a flyer on your way out. Thank you. The flyers are on the table over there.
Questions?
I understand that you have a lot of overtime, that the nurses do a lot of overtime,
Yes, we do.
and that sometimes can be unsafe for the children because it's so late.
Yeah, we're tired, we're burnt out, and some of it is because of the overtime.
She's young. Never tired.
Hi, how we doing? Have we approached the state board on health in regard to this matter? Because we have a board upstate in Albany that handles matters like this when we have difficulty and we have patient care that's being affected because of understaffing. And we haven't gotten to the level right now where they give you a certain amount of nurses for patients like they do in California. But we're working on that, and what you need to do is you need to bring that to Albany.
Yeah, we have. We've been lobbying and all.
Well, I'm with the New York State Nurses. We've been lobbying for a couple of years to get a safe staffing bill passed in Albany. The New York Assembly has voted in favor of it. We hope that in the next cycle, the New York Senate will also support it, in which case we'll have a similar law to California. Yeah, that's our goal. And Marjorie's been out there to lobby for that bill.
Similar law to California. No. California's actually ahead of us, don't they? California don't want.
And our final guest speaker, our Valley Session speaker, Alfred McDowell, New Path Horse Academy.
Yes.
Is there any new horse academy? Is this a business or is this not for profit?
Not for profit. Good evening, everybody. My name is Alfred McDowell, and I'm here today. I was here about over the summer working on my 501c, and we officially 501c3, and we officially got it. So we are New Path Horse Academy, and we're excited about what we're doing now, guys. Okay, this is going to be an awesome program. I'm going to speak about it right now, a few minutes of your time. So New Path Horse Academy purpose is to prevent the treatment of cruelty towards unwanted, abused, and neglected horses in and around the state of New York. New Path Horse Academy will implement year-round activities, programs, and events which entice members of the organization to build a relationship with a horse and develop skills in taking care of the horse. New Path Horse Academy will seek out horses from adoption agencies nationwide. Individuals who can no longer take care of their horses will contact New Path Horse Academy by phone or through their website to learn about their services. The organization has high hopes to reach out to individuals suffering from autism, mental disorders of all ages, and veterinary vets. Also, I'll pick that up. The organization also has plans to do multiple fundraisers throughout the year that are Western-themed barbecues at the events. The organization will have mini rodeos for small children, mechanical bull rides for entertainment, as well as hay rides and petting opportunities for the general public, not only members. So we're here today just